was star seeds. Tap on this. Oh, I have the box right here. What star seeds can expect this full moon? Yes, so I wanted to do a collective reading just because it's always quicker. I see the channel is growing and I am very happy, and I will be doing more videos to release as well, and more live streams because the live streams are longer and I actually do whispered readings. My main videos on the channel are mostly silent, but the live videos, if you want to catch them, those will be um, these are whispered readings, so that is always a plus. And the more viewership arises, okay, the more I will do like more signs, like for particular signs that are, the 12 signs of the zodiac. But like I said, that does take a way longer time to film and to have on live, and until viewership goes up, I would prefer to just, keep it modest, keep it cute, because I'm not sure what's the main sign, I suppose, that watches my channel that I could cater to more than normal. So, just until I get more comments, so comment down below. Let me know you can do your big three, your sun, moon, and rising. That way I know more of which signs have found the channels thus far. And, those will be the first ones to get readings as I start to do more readings for each sign. So I will make sure, I'm taking the mental notes of the people who are, reaching out and finding my channel and what signs they are or have in their chart. So without further ado, I'm going to pull some Moonology cards. If you would like to support the channel, you can do so by subscribing, liking, watching videos. And yes, thank you for being here. Shuffle basically off camera so it can be close to the mic. So what are some things we can expect from this full moon? A bunch of brushes turned over, so I'm going to keep shuffling. Some fell, but none turned over, so the first one I see, I'll go ahead and take it. Answers you need are coming. The answers you need are coming. That's a full moon in Gemini. Shuffle again. prosperity, prosperity. That's the answer I needed, baby. Okay. A lot of y'all understand that. Okay. All right. I'm not gonna take these two cards, but I will show them just because it does fit with the pink moon and all. So we have the be bold and make the first move, and the energy is gaining momentum. Both very pink cards. Forget it. The more the merrier. So, prosperity lies ahead. Be bold and make the first move. The answers you need are coming in. This energy is gaining a lot of momentum. I do want to get like we have the book here as well, so I will read from that just to give you a better insight on exactly the full meaning behind the cards. The moment I started to shuffle, look at the bigger picture. Look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius. Another card that fell out is your hard work is paying off. In Capricorn, your hard work is paying off. Shuffle and get one more. You are good enough. So the signs we have here is Gemini, Taurus, Capricorn, Sagittarius, and Virgo. Let me know. Thank you for watching and coming in. Let me know what your signs are, your big three. If any of these signs are resonating with you right now, you can comment as well. So, the first one that I opened up to was this one, which is perfect. That's crazy. The first one that I just like opened the book to is the one that is the pink moon, and it is in Sagittarius. So, Sag, this one is definitely for you. Sagittarius, Sagittarius, Sagittarius. So, look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius, and this is a pink moon. Today's moon as well. So ask yourself, are you thinking too much about the details of your dilemma? Right now is the time to take a adventure or a mini break. So the meanings for this card specifically is about a situation that may have come around because you've been distracted. You should be confident without being overconfident to win the day. Have you shown that you care? If not, now is the time. And find the balance between speaking your mind or saying too much. So, the full moon in Sagittarius is a time where we're reminded that life is an adventure and there is a big wide world to see beyond our backyard. It is about having fun and being prepared to sail into the uncharted territory. It is about big ideas versus the details. No matter how, when you draw this card, it encourages you to look at the bigger picture. So, this is a reminder to look at this journey was thinking about this yesterday as well, and I heard this quote that I just heard in my mind that you can't see the full house if you're standing inside of one room. So if you're thinking too small minded, you may be stuck in a room when you need to go outside of the house to get the full picture of the house. So sometimes I know we get stuck in those small moments, and sometimes it feels like are stuck in a particular situation, whatever the case may be. You do have the you do have the ability to rise above your situation and to actually, give yourself. Trying to find the other ones too. You do have the um, ability to rise above your situation if you look at the bigger picture and think bigger. Like I said, if you are thinking small, you are in one room, so you're thinking small when you need to be thinking big. Okay, big, bitch. Okay, let's go to the waxing. That is this one. That's the second one that I saw. So that is here. The energy is gaining momentum. So right now, the situation is at its full potential. Excuse me. The situation that you're in is full of potential. Your dream will come true. More effort is yet required. Are you willing to give it? Review your goals and ensure that you're still committed. Keep moving forwards. I love the additional meanings for all of these, and those are, what I want to read. I definitely think that, these cards work perfectly together to fully encapsulate that, things are coming into, um, they're solidifying into place, but you do have to continue to move forward. Like this one says, prosperity lies ahead. I'll go to this one next. It's the new moon in Taurus. Um, it lies ahead, so that does indicate that it's not here exactly right now, but it is right there on the way. But you do have to keep moving forward and take that action to move ahead. So um, this one additional meanings is you will soon be able to afford the thing you're dreaming of. Getting clear on what you value most will help you find peace. Take some time out to pamper yourself. Start a standing order to a savings account, no matter how small. So that could just be, talking about the influx of prosperity that is coming in, darling. To have places to put them, even all bank accounts, they have their own limits. So it's looking like having multiple accounts, savings account here, savings account there, checking account here, checking account. All of that needs to be in order so that you can have a channel of prosperity in which to receive all of the prosperity that is lying ahead for you right now. So it is very important to know. I want to do next. Your hard work is paying off, which is this one. Because with all of this prosperity that's coming in, you know that you have been, working hard or putting your best foot forward. Also, it's the new moon in Capricorn, so it's not so far off from where we are right now. So the additional meanings for this card is you need to be more disciplined to reach your goal. Hard work will make your dreams a reality. A very good omen for studying or teaching. Don't be too controlling and avoid anyone who is controlling. So this one is all about, you could be getting your prosperity through studying or teaching, whatever it is. It does require that, extra effort and that disciplined effort to reach the goal. I don't really believe in what they say hard work is. I believe that anything that you put your efforts towards is hard work. So you are definitely, whatever you're working on, it is hard work. And don't be fooled by what someone else believes hard work to be. You know, you are, whatever you're doing is good enough. So we will use this card next the You Are Good Enough card, and we will watch that. It is the full moon in Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. Alright, so additional meanings are: you are worrying too much and will attract more things to worry about. Have you been overly critical? An apology may be necessary. That could be just an apology to yourself to acknowledge all of the criticisms that you've been giving yourself. Like, if you've been working hard but you haven't been acknowledging the fact that you have been working hard, that is being overly critical of yourself. Or if you've been working in your own way but have been allowing other people to say, oh, well, by their standards, you're not working hard, and then you criticize yourself, that's being overly critical. The other meaning, it does say stop second guessing yourself and raise your karma by doing something good for someone else. So, there is certain things that you can do to just raise your vibration. I don't personally believe in karma too much, but me personally. But I definitely think there are things that you can do to raise the good vibration that you have, and that good vibration that you need to keep going in order to reach your goals. So next we have the Be Bold and Make the First Move, which is a cardinal moon. Be bold and make the first move. Be bold and make the first move. Okay, 1 second. I need some water. Okay, be bold and make the first move. Now it's the time to be bold, bossy, even. Right now, when you okay, so a good practice would be tonight to say, I am taking charge of my destiny. I am taking charge of my destiny. I am taking charge of my destiny. Okay. I think that would be so powerful to say tonight. Just to make sure, like I said, I don't believe in a lot of pre-made things. We make the things as we move along. There's no pre-made destiny or path set out for us, so we can carve out anything that we want out of this world with our own ways of working, with our own picture and planning, looking at the bigger picture, with our own planning and with our own courageous steps that we take to move forward. So this card, additional meanings, is all about be bold and follow your heart and take your heart and emotions. Avoid recklessness or moving too fast. Come into your power. The time for action is now. And it also encourages you to ask the Hindu elephant god Ganesha, the goddess Ganesha, for help. If you are someone who practices that, or if you believe in that. If not, then there's no way that you can call on energy just to embody it. It's not all about trying to beg a deity for anything. It's never about that. It's just about embodying that sort of energy, that bold and courageous energy, and that that goddess of wealth energy. You should always have that. You embody it. You don't beg it. You never beg. You embody. Period. All right, and the last one. I feel like this is very, symbolic. It was the first card, and now it's the last. So, a better understanding of the answers you need are coming. This is about the full moon in Gemini. So, just give me a moment to find it. The full moon in Gemini, 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 Gemini. I really do love this deck. So, to attune to this moon, you have to have an important conversation and stay calm. So maybe the answers you need may be coming through answers you need can come through someone else. So don't be superficial. It says if someone is trying to flirt with you, have you noticed that? And you need to laugh off some situations and just move on. It also says job applications have good prospects. So I'd look at that as, anything that you are doing right now that could be considered, a job is talking all about hard work, looking at the bigger picture. So it could be, I'm getting the feeling from these cards. It's like something that you're building is coming, and the answers and the approval that you are needing for that is coming right now. And um, I actually harness a lot of my energy, my good energy, okay, to do these readings. So that's why I always felt like these readings are very positive and very prosperity focused, because that's how I truly like to live my life. I don't like to overly focus on the negative things that may never happen, because as humans, I definitely feel like we do that all the time, unnecessarily so. So, um, I always make sure that I'm looking at the bigger picture, and I always like to encourage people to look ahead. Nothing can be. Oh, I heard this quote as well. I told you about the quote that I made up. Like, you can't see the house if you're standing inside of one room. There's also something about you can't see the house if you're standing inside of one room. And there's also, just encouraging you. Um, oh, stop looking for healing in the same place that hurt you. So, if there's a situation where deeper answers are needed, if there's a situation where you've been playing small or looking small, or not been living up to your full potential, you have to look at the bigger picture right now, because that's where your prosperity, it lies ahead. So if there's a situation that you're in currently that doesn't feel prosperous, then you have to look ahead and look forward. And it, this card definitely gives me the staying steadfast and moving up the ladder to the roof. Okay. Let me know if you know who that reference is from. But yes, being bold and making the first move. These cards are talking all about your movement and how necessary it is for you to keep going, keep pushing forward, and how the things that you need, the prosperity that you need, the answers that you need are all coming. The energy also. I love this card. A lot of times, so the energy that you need is gaining momentum. It's talking all about the same thing I said, moving forward, and also overall knowing that you are good enough. A lot of times we are, using a lot of our energy to work on projects, and if they don't come to fruition in the time that we feel is necessary, we have a tendency to run out of that energy, even if it is a even if it is a project that we feel very passionate about. We do have the tendency to run out of the steam that we need in order to complete the project. So this is very telling. Like, don't lose faith. Faith is definitely a power, and it is like it does take a lot of energy out of you in order to keep the faith. So it's telling you that you are good enough. Prosperity is definitely lying ahead, and it's very close. And this moon is giving me all of those vibes. So I'm trying to fan it out. But I think the best one to keep on top would be looking at the bigger picture. Because definitely it's a full moon. Let me know if you're a Sagittarius. So to end this off, I will do some starseed, oracle cards. Let's enter stage left. Thank you. Okay. Stage right, whatever. Starseed Collective can expect. All right, first card out was I remember. Soul Plan. So the Fated Life versus the Destiny Life. That was definitely a card that mentioned up here about destiny, and I said that I don't believe in like a pre-made destiny. I think that your destiny is created in every moment, and that you are the creator. Have a hand in that creation as well. So, um, Soul Plan, the Fated Life versus the Destiny Life. Um, I like to use this, even just this part right here is so powerful about remembering who you truly are. And also, I like to remember this is a manifestation tip for you that as well. Remembering your future is a powerful manifestation tip that I learned. I can talk about that at another time, but I definitely feel like that is a powerful tool. It gets you to remember who you truly are, like on a soul level, on a star seed level, whatever you like to call your true self, and also, remembering how this life is going to turn out for you because you also can create it in every moment. So, next card. All right, this card we have now is called You Are Being Called Soul Gifts and Training. It is time to step up. This reading is very much so in line with, everything that you could be feeling, everything that I have been feeling as well. Like, now is the time, and you can see I love this card too because now she is, you can see her walking through the door, walking through this new portal, stepping into a whole new galaxy, a whole new lifestyle because she's being called. It's that destiny that's like pushing her forward. So if there's something that is calling you, like any creative project that is calling you, anything that is, forcing you to like come towards it a little bit, not on a small mundane thing, but seriously something that is your life goal. It is about remembering that soul plan because it's calling you for a reason. So I also want to say your soul, and even we can say, well, I don't know, I don't remember. Your soul remembers. I feel like these two cards together can definitely tell you that soul gifts, soul training, and the soul plan, like all of that is very indicative of what is happening right now. So the last card that I pulled was the messenger card, talking all about serious energy, bringing harmony and balance. The messenger. So there's a message now. This is really on point for me right now as well. Since for us starseeds to be waking up, feeling called, and a message being brought to you, maybe through different things, through dreams, through different situations in life where it's like telling you is causing you to remember something different about yourself. So if you're in a situation that doesn't feel like you, there's a message being brought to you right now that you're being called for a different reason, to look at a bigger picture and to really have, at the bottom of the deck, we have the spontaneous awakening. Can you see that? So there is really, this is time for activation and integration. A spontaneous awakening with the blue fang. So it is all very much happening at this moon. This pink moon is very indicative of this time. I just wanted to put that out there because that's like the perfect that goes with all of this as well. So understanding that and kind of getting a better view of all of these cards, you're definitely being called somewhere to create something new. Different messages are being dropped upon you right now. This is a huge message, like this whole reading. It's definitely a message to you to wake up and to have a spontaneous awakening. Not everyone gets to do a slow, drawn out awakening. Like sometimes it's very boom and very in your face, and that is also necessary. So if you're being called somewhere spontaneously, if you're being, pushed towards something, that is definitely the time for you to take this message. Okay, so I am going to end this live here. Thank you so much for watching, for supporting the channel. I am seeing a lot of new subscribers now, and I feel very blessed to have everybody coming along. Watch this video. I do have other live whispered reads that you can watch as well. I am doing those on live. I